Hey there, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Friday, the 2nd of August, 2019. We're using Bonefire Tarot for our message today. And our new little tradition, a celestial origin healing rune. And that card for us today is completion. Nice. Ooh. Last piece of the puzzle fitting into place, perhaps. Fulfillment. That's what I feel here. I also feel a connection in tarot to the Wheel of Fortune in this card. So fulfillment. So even though this piece is coming into place, the cycle's going to start all over again. So enjoy that satisfaction of clicking it right into place, because then the next thing is going to show up on this wheel, so to speak, and we'll have a new thing to fulfill. All right, we had 3 cards come off the bottom of the deck. They stuck together so well that I thought we were just getting 1, but we got 3. So we start out with the Devil. Ooh. And coming with it is the 8 of Swords. This is old business. When you see the Devil card, when you turn that over, this is a mental process, so it's fascinating. It comes right next to the 8 of Swords, which is a mental trap. Now, the individual on the 8 of Swords always looks as though they are completely stuck and they are in need of rescue. The only rescue that is coming is from themselves. Her hands aren't tied really tight. She can get that rope off. Then she can remove the blindfold. Then she can walk out of that circle of swords, which isn't even quite closed. She's not really trapped. So this is a card about recognizing patterns and habits in the way that we think. The swords are about thoughts. They're full of air, and we can be full of hot air in our thoughts sometimes, right? Devil card. And the Devil card is a reminder of what we hang on to. So what mental trap gets turned into a vulture thought that just circles and circles and circles? And are we done with it? Are we complete with it? I dare say we are. The card that comes with these is the Death card. Perfect. Hello, Scorpio. Simultaneous endings and beginnings on the Death card there. So what this says to us is that we've reached a level of self-mastery where the recognition of these habitual thought patterns that are not in alignment with the harmony of our heart, Devil, have become easily recognizable to us through the Death card. So simultaneous endings and beginnings there, as soon as we see it, we put an end to it. We put a stop to it. We are complete with it. It's fulfilled. It's outlived its usefulness, so we're done. We move on, which is excellent. So what are we moving on to? How do these cards relate? Our first is Page of Cups, who is holding the Ace of Cups. The Page of Cups is a card of offering, usually a love offering. It's the joy of giving and receiving on this card. And pages, as I remind you all, they're inexperienced. They don't have a lot of self-mastery. It doesn't matter though, because in the recent daily readings, we've been seeing a message in repetition about how we are bringing our collective wisdom experience to what's new, fresh, and what we're inexperienced with, which is wonderful. So we're able to celebrate that. So this is giving, receiving, and embracing love. That means that friendships, family relationships, and beloved relationships, or budding beloved relationships, are getting a beautiful dose of pure raw love. We're happy to share it, we're happy to receive it, and it's a gift to us in that we have the Ace of Cups in the card, Divine and Cosmic Gift. Let's see what comes with it. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, look at that. And I mentioned the Wheel of Fortune over here on this completion card. So this is a card where we've got energy always in motion. It is number 10 in the major arcana of tarot. 10, again, is fulfillment, completion, and it's moving on from one phase to another phase. So in the major arcana, we're going deeper into our spiritual journey. There's a cup on this card as well, so we have another appearance of the Ace of Cups. This reminds us that as we are giving, as we are contributing our broadcast, and as we are contributing to our own ripple effect for long-term happiness, excuse me, the reminder is that we continue to give from our overflow. No more diminished energetic capacity over here. There's no more room for that. We've put an end to it here with the Death card, which is wonderful. These cards feel like a confirmation to the repetitive message we've gotten about just that for several weeks now. That's exciting. So there is no stasis here on the Wheel of Fortune. This is always turning, always in motion. It's upright, of course, so it's turning in our favor, which is wonderful. But what is it flowing into? The King of Cups, our self-mastery. I love the King of Cups, who, by the way, is also holding the Ace of Cups. So now we have the Ace of Cups to the power of 3 in the reading. So a divine and cosmic gift 3 times over in the reading, which, you know, really brings a great perspective to the Devil and the 8. Because all of this positive, high vibe frequency way, way overshadows any of this BS that could be unearthed or stimulated in the day through connection, conversation with people, pardon me, or even our own inner dialogue. We're pretty ready with the Death card for all of that stuff because we've become hyper vigilant without becoming obsessive to the connection of this foundation of joy that we've been building, cultivating for quite some period of life experience now. And it's nearing some level of fulfillment or completion for us 2 times over in the reading, which means that creates a whole new launch pad to the next phase of whatever is amazing for us. And here we have this wonderful king. My nickname for him in the tarot is the Marrying Man. If you're going to pick any of the kings, ooh, I'd have to say there's this guy, then there's the King of Pentacles. I'd be hard pressed to choose between them. But this one's super grounded, and his qualities, the mastery he brings us is emotional awareness, intelligence, and being emotionally alert, being present. He has great presence. He looks, he listens, he sees, he's deeply intuitive, he's exceptionally loyal. And these qualities are all qualities that helped us create the foundation we now stand on, the one we are celebrating on, and the one we are continuing to build on, an even greater platform to launch our next dream, our next goal, our next happy desire, right? So we want to bring in this energy of this king. This is the experienced meeting the new and the inexperienced. And the two are offering to one another in this perpetual flow off the wheel. It's all favorable energy. Even this stuff, even this old BS that shows up, it's really a contrasting reminder for us to see how far we've come, how amazing the journey has been. It's also a reflection or a garnering of our gains and what we perceive to be losses. And we now see that what we perceive to be a loss was some sort of universal gift in sparing us an even greater pain. So thank you, Death card. Thank you, Wheel. Thank you, Completion, all of it. And thank you to our own selves for having the emotional intelligence to continue to journey on and to keep offering love to our own selves to fulfill our dreams. Ooh, that's a nice one. All right, let's do let's do our angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. Ooh, we've already got one on the floor. Somewhat of a timing card within the next few months. This one, like the a year from now, it always feels like an unfinished sentence for me. So I would finish it by saying, within the next few months, you won't recognize your life. Because of all this beautiful journey work and all of the successes and the joys that you've been celebrating, you're going to look back on this 8 and this devil. You're going to be so grateful for your ability to wield the death card in these situations and put all this to fulfillment, completion, and rest. And so as you look back on it, you're going to have one of those holy wow moments. I did that, and I'm so excited about that. All right, next. Isn't that great? Oh, yeah, you can't plan that stuff. So a year from now, so within the next few months and a year from now, what I feel here is this within the next few months card relates to what I was just saying about how the foundation that we're on continues to grow and expand because we continue to add to it. But what's happening is that it's creating a new launch pad for whatever's next new for us. And so within the next few months, we'll see that with greater clarity. And then a year from now, we'll still be looking back going, holy wow, I could hardly believe I did that. That's exciting. 2 timing cards in the reading. So unusual for us. Next. Now it has me curious about what your questions were. Okay, next card. Our sweet, simple yes. I love that we continue to get the yes card. Emphatic or not, we continue to get it. So if it was a yes, no, there's your yes. Oh, and another one just fell out of the deck, so we'll take it. Ask for help from others. Yeah, why not? If you're nearing completion with something and the journey feels just a bit laborious, reach out to someone you know, love, and trust, and ask for a hand up. Lean on a good friend, if necessary, right? Okay, last card for us today is our affirmation card from The Universe Has Your Back, and we get, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome. Excuse me, let me start that over. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Well, the universe is at it because we've got the Ace of Cups 3 times over in the reading. So embrace away, folks. All right, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Friday and a great weekend. I'll be back very soon with our next message. Also, the August readings are in process. They are uploading as we speak to YouTube. So look for them sometime today, sometime Saturday. They'll all be up there definitely by the end of Saturday. All right, everyone, have a beautiful day. Blessings, love, joy, happy, laughter, all of it. Bye for now.